see what this is. So, welcome, one and welcome all. I think I'm streaming on the right things. No, I am not. I'm definitely not streaming on the right things. Here we go. So, I should not be streaming on Kick as well. So welcome to some Ark Survival Ascended. This game is looking a bit pretty bad because of the graphics for it. I finally got it to a point where it shouldn't be crashing, but it should be doing pretty well. Pretty well indeed, I will say that myself. Now, I will say, if you're planning on buying this game, I would not buy it. I would go with Ark Survival Evolved. I would not buy this game. Parasaur, or Raptor. Please die, please die, please die, 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 die. Thank you. That guy came out of nowhere. Clark, he's a little pissed off now. Oh, I hear that. Where are you? But if you, like, really want to play this game, go for it. It's a great single-player game. It's pretty bad as a multiplayer. Just because of all the things, I'm not going to get into it here. But if you want to go check it out, just look up Ark Survival Ascended, or ASE, as I'm going to be referring to it. And just look up Nitrado, and you'll... Nitrado unofficial servers. Look at that. And you'll soon figure out why. I heard copies. Anyway, but this is more or less just like a little bit of like of a fun little stream that I have going on. I quite like it. I'm just gonna make sure that my chat is working for all of you. It's not looking like it's actually working. It should be working. There we go. Now Restream is working. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Also, this is just like a nice little cog cozy thing I made. I do like the additions into like these little like, half things right here. These little sections and that. And this does give me roof access. There's something going around over here. What's going on? Well, the fact that this is nighttime and this is base gamma. I'm able to see extreme. Oh, it's raining. That's nice. That's really nice. Also, I like how they work with these things of water. I haven't really been able to check out too much of anything else. Yeah, but that's about it. It's I mean, the game's looking already. It's looking beautiful. And I can't wait to see where it goes. And I have had this game crash on me, but I haven't had it crash on me for a while, so I should be... Oh, come on. I hate these things. They're like really annoying pelicans. They're pretty good as like regular dinos. Oh, come on. I can eat this, but... It's like putting up your gun, shooting in the air, and then the bird falls down like right next to you. I was not planning on it landing right next to me. But a few things that I like about this is that you'll notice how it's my weapon is looking a little bit rusty. Same thing with this one, and this is it's looking a little rough around the edges. But as soon as you start to repair it, it starts to do a lot better, which is really cool. And I'm also gonna probably go into my settings and see if I can change durability, and see if I can change durability drain, just because that's kind of annoying and I don't like to deal with it. This is where I will actually save here. This is where the game could crash. We'll go into... Okay, we're all good. Hit save again. I'm being very cautious about it, because I've had this game crash a lot on me. don't really think I need blood extraction kits. If I want to get swords, I'll go with wooden club, but I actually like spears better. It's just like my, you know, hyena dawn. So basically hyenas. Increase meat carrying and preserving capacity. I'll grab that. I like this. You have to, it takes 20 metal to get, yet you can't even get metal until the next level. I just find that funny. I'll actually get scissors, because that'll be interesting. Hair and other materials. I believe with scissors you can actually farm pelt from other like animals. I'll actually get the walnut for that. It's not really good. Artifact. Fence and foundation, absolutely. Stone gateway, stone reinforced gateway. Piscinosaurus. Got mine. Oh, I didn't want to buy spear bolt. God. Guanodon. Ghillie suit. I don't really use the ghillie suit. I mean, it's good for heat resist. That's about it. Also not being able to see. Fob's moderate physical reaction, but less than chitin. I already have flak, so I do like the look of chitin armor. I think that it looks real good. I'm not a fan of the flak armor. I like ASE's flak better. Woolly Rhino, absolutely. Megalanosaurus, Masanosaurus, Castradines. I already have Fabricator, right? And I know I could just like research it or like just like look it up, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, I wonder if they changed the recipe for shotgun shells. That's a little bit interesting. Ooh, Rex saddle, absolutely. Ooh, vault, Quetz, Mosasaur, compound industrial fort. I'll pick this up. I don't know that dino. Scuba gear. Eventually, if you want to actually get stuff done, you're gonna have to get scuba gear, which I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Also, the reason why I have the 3 empty is because eventually I will be getting shotgun. It doesn't look like they updated it. Okay, so it's the same recipe. Got it. I will learn shotgun though. But to get the actual shotgun shell, it's gonna be a little bit crazy. Also, this is modded, so that's why you see me with like thousands. You see me with 1,246 flint in one stack. It's because it's modded. And I have no qualms in having it modded because of just the way that the cookie crumbles. Do I have? Okay, so I have food in there. Is this gonna start making? Okay, it is. How long does it take though? It's like a long freaking time. What is the spell time on all of this? 4 minutes. Alright, well, I guess we're waiting for 4 minutes somewhere. How much narco do I have? 5? I don't believe that I only have 5 narcotic. Okay. This is why I need to get more, stuff. And things and stuff. I thought I had way more than 4 narco. Apparently not. Hey, I got this from, I got both these from a thing. As this wall. Oh god, I thought my game crashed for a second. I've gotten actually quite lucky in the amount of drop pods that I've come down here. So I will close tab so you don't hear that. I do like this little place right here. I think it's very nice. It's nice and cozy. This back wall here, I think I'm going to put a bunch of trophies on this. And this is, honestly, is probably where I'm going to stay for most of this. So get like an RG and like a Thicolio and whatnot. I will say, if you want to get some metal, the best way that you can get metal in this game is go along the coast, and I'll show you what kind of rocks that you want to be looking for. Got fruit there. Oh, that's right. Gotta be on the ground to be able to eat something. But you want to look for. Let me see if I can find any. They're either in the water here. They kind of look like this one right here. This is I guess not that one, but kind of like these things. I'm not collecting anything because of the fact that I have maxed out my carry weight. So that's great. I'm not maxed out my carry weight, but I've maxed out my inventory. So you do have a maximum inventory. You do also have a maximum carry weight. That is weird. I don't know what that is. It's lightning. Stop that. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's interesting. If you don't have the space, you'll just drop it. You won't even drop it. You won't even harvest it. What's the light? Is that just telling you that there's a spawn beach here? Because if it is, that's kind of cool. But it's like these rocks right here give you metal. It's actually a pretty decent amount. I do have, I mean, this is like a 6 times right now. So, it's kind of nice. It helps eliminate a lot of the grind. That's weird. Also, this is single player, so. Oh, no, it's a drop pod. Is it just a white drop pod? Because there's different tiers to them. Also, if you want early game oil, you can smash up those nodes. And you can get both stone and oil from them, so that's why you saw me with all that oil. It's definitely not a regular one. Yeah, all of this right here, that's metal, this is metal. All of these smaller, like, little rocks are all metal. Yeah, it's a drop pod. I will say, I like these versions of the drop pods way frickin' better. They're way nicer. Oh, it's just, I'll take the wood, I guess. I'll drop, see, once all of this, I didn't want to grab that. I'll grab that. And then the rest of this can just go. Oh, I do like these drop pods way better. They're way better designed. You don't have to worry about, like, oh, that's a compy. Another side compy game. Sorry, compy. Sorry, you're missed. 18 seconds. Okay. But if you want to get metal, I can actually pull up my map here, because this is the amount of space that I've actually explored. I've explored basically all up to the north there. You can't really see it because there's no drag function on the map yet, which I kind of wish there was. Also, I really like the addition that you can ping stuff, so do like a rally and whatnot, and like follow. You can also go here and go to like emotes and whatnot, and you do like follow me, stuff like that. It's just super nice. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, that's nice. I should have inventory space now. Yep. But you also have like all of this, which is whistle stop. I also don't know what's going on with the whole like T thing. Yeah, it's kind of weird with that, but I mean, this game also like just released. They haven't really done a whole lot for it, so and it's to be expected. So that's Vitsy Metal. You don't get a whole lot from these, but a little bit is better than nothing. So remember, this is also like 6 times, or is it 12 times? It's either like a 6 or 12. So you're going to be getting way, way, way less, depending on how you do this. 51. You're also getting a decent amount of flint from this as well, which you'll need for spark powder. Dodo. Sorry, Dodo. You're missed. Yep. And yeah, I will say it just looks way better. if you're gonna be playing like Ark at all, play ASE, not ASA. ASE is better for multiplayer. ASA would be better for single player if you can even run it. Because this is on, you may think, oh, this is pretty good, decent graphics. Nope, this is on low. This is everything on low. Or pretty much everything that I can on low. Just because of the foliage. The amount of foliage and everything that's just around it's intense. So it's Unreal Engine 5, so I mean, it's a bit of a bigger upgrade, but you'll also notice, actually, I'll do this with, like a better tree I can actually see it on. Here we go. The opposite. Ow, I'm slowed. Okay, sorry about that. There we go. So, you can see this tree. You can chop it down, and it still leaves a stump, and then the tree is just kind of sitting there. That's really cool. That's really nice. It's really annoying because whenever you do that, it rests on whatever rocks, but it's a really cool addition, and eventually it goes away. So it's not like it's there permanently, but that's just kind of like my own thoughts and takes on it. Do I think that it was necessary? No. Do I think it's cool? Absolutely, yeah. But it's just kind of like my take on it. Eventually I might spawn in like an Argent Javius or whatnot, because you can do that. You can spawn in dinos. Most of the dinos in this game are... Ooh, I thought the game was going to crash there, and I will actually save. Most of the dinos that you can pick up are the same. There's some new ones, I think. Also, cave locations, they're pretty much the same. I know where one is. And I can actually show that off once I get like an actual like scouting dino, like a Thio, or not a Thiocolia, but something a little bit better than what I have. I also really want to double up on my forge business. So I need hide, fiber, and stone. I can do that. Hide, stone, fiber. And then also make another one of these. I like to have 2 forges and 2 mortar and pestles. And I highly suggest getting 1 each yourself. Okay, now what we're going to do, take all of this, split, throw that, take this, have that. Nope. That'll be nice and toasty. And then take all this narco, that nut, and what we do is we go here, inventory, we put down this bad boy just like that, that, and that. Yeah, 23 more. The only thing I need right now is just narco berries, and then I can really start making narco. I don't really have a use for this shotgun, so. It's more of a deterrent of, like, you know, back off kind of thing. I also highly suggest that you keep a little bit of that, that you keep a little bit of the stone and flint inside of there, because some recipes do take it, so. Also do like this, just where you can just go up and down. I like this design, it's so cool. It is such a cool design. Kind of want to put glass windows up top. Actually, I can make glass. Actually, no, I can't, because I need freaking crystal. Oh, dang it. I need crystal. I do want to actually make this real quick. That, and then I'll make... Clear crafting. Because I want to see the range of this. You know, I really, really, really want to see the range of this. first we'll save. Because my first pipe is like right here, and this is the range. Short range. This is the range of it. So it looks really trippy, and I know. And I'm very sorry. But I want to see, is there a bigger range? Oh, there might be a bigger range to this. Show range. Is this bigger? I don't think it is. Well, there's only one way to really test. It's really hard to tell. Also, it's really hard in the eyes. I'm very sorry about that. There definitely is a bigger range for this thing. No. This thing definitely has a way bigger range. At least it extends it a little bit, so. So, I will actually demolish this. I could have just picked it up, but yeah, that's fine. I actually don't know if there's a difference. I think it's just size. Yeah, because this says 5,000. The normal one only has 2,000, I think. Or 2,500, one of those two. I will say, at least I got some of my cementing base back. That's all I can really say about that. But I will say, oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I might be going to sleep, boys. I do like these. Those like little half walls. They're really nice. These little half wall segments. They're super nice. I actually might extend this out like one more, or I might use these quartered walls to kind of round it off. I will say this is nice and toasty in here. Nice little kitchen table. You got a preserving bin, making some jerky. But jerky is one of the better things that you can actually use. But you can also go here and you can make. Look at all the dyes you can make. There weren't hardly half. There were probably half of. There wasn't even half as many dyes. There were what, like 20 some odd different colors of dye. We got the entire rainbow, and now they have recipes for exceptional kibble, basic kibble, extraordinary kibble, simple kibble, regular kibble, superior kibble. You got Broth of Enlightenment. Single sip of this will expand your mind to granting an increased experience gain for a brief time. You can make this now. It's so nice. You can make sweet vegetable cake. It's really good for herbivores, automatically healing them. You can make oil. You can make oil now. What? I did not realize you can make... Okay, this is big. I did not realize you can make oil. What? Glazer's chowder, Friet curry, focal chili, enduro stew, Kalian soup, energy brew, and medical brew. I always like to call this medical tonic, or basically it's your potions. Ah. And then you got Mind Wipe tonic. I knew that. Shadow Steaks saute. And then I think you can also make custom recipes as well. Soap. Scrubs dye and paint off of items and structures. Takes oil, polymer, and... Okay, that makes sense. Oil, polymer, and water. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool, though. That is so cool. And the fact that you have this many options for dye, it is amazing. I will say, I'm still gushing over this game. It's a great single-player game. Great single-player. And if you want to make this, like, multiplayer, I mean, it kind of works as a multiplayer. Not really, but it's nice and it's nice enough. I gotta get, like a Nizosaurus or whatnot in here. I gotta get, like, a raptor. I gotta get something. So I might go off and go do that once I get enough berries. So I can make some... Actually, I could get a parasaur, like, super quick. Yeah, I'll actually do that. I'll get a parasaur and call it a day. How much narco do I have? 23, 31, 31 narcotic. It's not quite enough for what I want. Well, yeah, once I get a parasaur, by the way, it's all over for the berry department. Also, torches. Great torches. I honestly don't think that torches are all that good. Can you? Oh, you can right click it as well. Wait a sec. What? You can put it on your hip? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What? That is so good. It's a lantern. That is so cool. Okay. I'm gonna say this. There's a lot of stuff in this that people are gonna have to experience on their own, and me just doing this on myself, like, this really lights up this place. It really does. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy about that. That is... I'm impressed. I'll say that. I'm impressed by that. That is impressive. The fact that they coded that in, that works. Oh, I would have never expected that. Okay, I gotta make these quarter walls. There's a wheel. Okay, I'm gonna go get parasaur first, and then I'll make walls. The rest of this, that can go to there. And you can also farm as well, but I haven't really gotten to the farming because it's kind of annoying. You need like composters and whatnot. Store that inside there. It's either get a parasaur or get a dire bear, and I'd rather get a parasaur because they're way easier to tame. Okay. So I'm gonna make drink. I'm not gonna make 30. I'm gonna make 20. I didn't. And then I need to look up para. What do I need? Fiber, wood, and hide. Fiber, hide, and wood. Those. I didn't mean for that. And I am level 82, but I don't really care. Alright, and that should be done. Oh, is that a parasaur there? Nope, trying on. I mean, one headshot should be able to knock it out. So... But I really need a parasaur. Another pteranodon. What the fuck? Also, the fact that you can... That tab is no longer your... what is it called? It's no longer your, commands. It's tilde. It's so nice. You can see all the different commands here. So, and if you just do tab up on it, I did r dot, what is it? It was r dot something, and it removed, like, a bunch of, like, the volumetric lighting and the, like, a bunch of the clouds and whatnot, because that was really, really, really harking on the system. Which I can't wait for more patches to come out of this game so they can, you know, so they're actually nice. I mean, the game looks amazing already. It looks pretty good like this in of itself. But just the fact that it looks, I've seen this on Epic and a medium. Also, this is, also this DLSS support is even better. Carbon mirrors. Oh, there's Parasaur. And you should be down any second. There you go. Give me that. Eat 2 of that. Keep yourself unconscious. Lie. Do babysitting. Also, the fact that they have... Oh! Hey there, bud. Copy. Copy, come over here. Come here. There you go. I'll get a copy. Unlimited smidgen, I guess. Come on, something up. I don't want to waste narco, or narcotic on that. I want to just use narco berries. How did I miss? Alright. Was food not his favorite food? Is it berries? Well, for right now, until I can learn how to make concrete. Sorry, buddy. Putting you under. What? Parasort. So I'm gonna say this: Dire Bear is way better at clearing out foliage. I've seen them about, but kind of annoying. I just need this so I can just make some narco. I better get, I don't get like a freaking brown or whatnot. Or a trike, one of those two. They have a decent range. Oh, I can't move. Alright, we're gonna go here and drop that, drop that, drop that, that. Can I move again? Oh, I can just barely. Grab the narco, grab that. Put those in. Also, apparently I'm cold for some reason. Well, you know, sitting next to fire kind of helps. $263. Okay, I can make these. That's it. Grab. Yeah, let's just make 10 of these. This is a wood, so. And then I can make, I think that this works quite well. You can put a bed up here. It's a good loft. I might move the table. Actually, I will move the table. I'm going to move it kind of like... I can move it over here, actually. And then that really helps fill up the space. Look at me. Interior designer. And then I'm going to put some trophies in the wall there. That'll be good. 4 levels. 2,000 points so far. I mean, eventually I'm going to need that, but this is used for like later on recipes, like in gas masks and night vision goggles. Kind of annoying to get, but it's doable. I have those coder walls and stuff like that. I do like this. Oh, it looks so good. You could never do something like this in regular Ark. Just the way that everything works. You could never do this in Ark. Which I find kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna put all the resources can go in there, but everything like armor, weapons, and anything else that's not like a resource is going to go inside this bin right here. There. You can probably hear my thing having an aneurysm. That's all narco, so. Ugh, so slow. I can actually get like a pteranodon real quick, and I can show off some areas of the island. Or I can try and get it like a... I like to call them terror birds or woodchucks. Shrink. What do I need? No. 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 Nope. 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 St. Cleo. Run, Gully, run. Metal. Okay. I mean, that is the root of all your problems in this game is metal. Yeah. These dinos are actually pretty good for getting not just wood, but also fiber and thatch. They're not the best. Deers are pretty good for that. With the known deers in the game. Also, I do like how you're clang, 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 clang. You hear all the clanging? Well, not, that's pretty cool. Oop, I thought the game was going to crash there for a second. I'm going to hit a save. Just in case if it does. Because that's something that I've really noticed over the past like few days, is that the game really, really, really likes to crash. Also, foliage density is way bigger in this game. Like the area up here, if you play the first game, you're like, oh, it's pretty, it's like an open plains. This, it feels like a forest. This is called Weathertop. It's actually not that bad. Oh, Cardinal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have company. I might die here. Oh, I actually killed it. Oop, prime meat. That's good. 4 prime meat. I'll take that. By the way, prime meat is normally in stacks of 1. Oh, it's Omni thing, right? Yeah. I wonder if they have any of the tech daniels in here yet. Probably not, but... Oh, is that one? No, but I know that dino. It's not a Quetz, but it's like the close cousin to it. That's the pterodactyl, but then you have like the pteranodons are the smaller ones. I almost fell. Pteranodons are the smaller ones, and then you have pterodactyls, and then you have Quetzals. Also have Argentaviuses, you have the wyverns, you have the dragon, which you can tame for a short amount of time, but and then it tries to kill you. By the way, none of these rocks up here are metal rocks. Well, I'm eating this. Oh, yep. And the only reason why I survived is the amount of health that I have. Oh, that's not good. Mega Master. I hate these things. Oh, that's the guy I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna heal first. Sorry, so I'm gonna wait for me to not be poisoned. Clang, 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 clang. Now I'm gonna heal up just a little bit. Oh, I don't have a choice. Okay, we're just gonna do that. One, I can use cheats. I don't really care. Come on, buddy. Go to sleep. Yep, you should be falling asleep any second now. There you go. Good boy. Mind? Fall asleep. There you go. Actually, I will take some of this. I think these guys are berry eaters anyway. I know raptors aren't, so. Whatever the Tyrannosaurus wants to eat, it will eat. Kind of annoyed at that, but what can you do? Bitey. Oh, gosh, pounds. Okay, 7 to 7. Got it. Hey, Bitey, how you doing? Level 22. Took 1 thing of meat. That's good. How's taming? Might be berries, but it could be something else. I cannot tell. I forgot, you don't click. What's that? You only click if you want to do emotes, but currently clicking in that is kind of broken, so you can't really do emotes. Honestly, not bad. I don't really care that I'm in God mode right now, because this is like, it's not multiplayer, it's single player, and I'm only really gonna play this in single player. If it's Arc and I'm with my friends, I wouldn't. I would take the L. This is also testing out this game and seeing how good it is, and it's pretty dang good. Actually, I think I can go here and I can do something like this. Arc. Yeah, you guys can see all this. Go here, copy that. So if you ever want to get these commands, just do that, and then you change this little number here to, like, say 100, and go. You just gave yourself 100 narcotic. I hate doing that, but, you know, because I have the raw meat for it, so. It's crafting right now, and I can't really say no to this thing. Because it's currently training. Okay, good. It is berries. Got it. I was not expecting a raptor to come out of nowhere. I will say, when you get the raptor army, oh, it's so good. So you'll notice the armor itself is like more damaged. That is a cool touch. Kind of annoying because it really like tarnishes that, but I'll actually go out into the settings, see if I can like change the server settings, because it's technically server side is what it is. Measure berries. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that, but you know, that works too. Take all that. Also, taming effectiveness is at 100, so. By like, I will say, taming this game takes quite a bit, but it is worth it in the end. It should be it for the narcotic that it needs, because it's at, it's only level 3, so it's at 90, no, it's at 82%, so it should be done here soon. So you notice the weight of it goes up when I stand on top of it. Ah, it's so cool. Woodchuck. How much wood could woodchuck chuck? Woodchuck could chuck wood. And then we'll go. Yeah, look at that, 1,000 wood. And basically 2 swings. It's just 1,000 wood. That was a lot. You can also do this as well, which just gathers thatch and fiber. There's a lot. Drop all of this. Best thing to do right now, up carry weights, and honestly, it's just up health. Health, carry weight, and damage for these kind of guys is the best thing that you can put through. Use this path to go down. Should be a path here. Oh, I can also show off the some of the things in the game. which are the like the notes that are behind. They actually have voice actors behind it, which is amazing. Oh yeah, you see this thing? Oh yeah, look at that. The Dilophosaurus. I had no idea what was going for it. Am I going for this? Oh, over this way. Okay. Maybe I'm just that heavy. Maybe. Come on, boys. Where am I? Oh, make an error. Oh no, it's a tandem error. God, I hate them. I hate those things. I also like, you can get chitin from them. But honestly, also, a little bit of a strat, is to skip chitin and go straight to flak. It'll save you time. Will find me? Yeah. Yep, they're both still following me. Oh, I gotta get on this guy. Do a stomp. Too heavy. Dang. Half. Yep, that works. Here. Just gonna dump that into there. That'll work. I think I have food inside the food trap, so I should be good in that department. Even still. I will dump this meat inside of here. Oh yeah, I had meat in there, but I just wanted to be sure. I have enough berries to last for forever. That. All of that. Dump that into there. Go over here. Got all that narco. Ah, look at that. Stim berries in there. Raw pine meat. Cook that. Make some more of that. Honestly, I kind of wish these doors were auto, but I really can't complain. What else do I really need? I guess I can start trying to make gunpowder, but that's gonna be an annoying chore to have to do that. Come here, boys. Spidey, come here. Spidey. There you go. Oh, jeez, you're fast. Oh, you leveled up a little bit. Oh boy, 757 melee damage? I forgot that I upped that. Forgot that I upped that. A bunch. Oh, that's a drop pod. I was like... I was super scared. I was like, oh. Take the trank out, so take the primate, take the scissors. Everything else can drop. Here. Also, I should explain why I have such a high fortitude. Cold. That's it. This is the riot here, by the way. Honestly, I'm actually kind of interested in like the Hollow site and see if they change that at all. Industrial Grinder, Plesiosaurus, Tranquilizer Dart. Honestly, yeah, I'll go with that. Advanced Rifle Bullet, yeah, it's okay. Pump Action Shotgun. Once I get a Fabricator, which I'll have to move out of here, I'll have to change this over from being like a home dash workshop to being home, and then I'll make like a separate workshop. So a lot of stuff in here will be moving out. I'll probably keep all of this in here just for the homely atmosphere. But definitely a lot of like the more industrial kind of stuff is going to get out. I also like how you can just pick stuff up now. What? Did it? Okay, well, it got destroyed. That's fun. That's fine. If you get half emo, got it. That's good to know. Up to there. Hey, we got prime meat jerky. Yeah, spoils in 19 days. In here, spoils in... What is that? 2 days? It takes, what, 19 days. That is one heck of an amount of time. Oh, I need water. I think I have a tap. Again, this is a beautiful looking game, but definitely has its flaws to it. Ooh, check. Yeah, this is a dino that you can use to... If you need fiber, this guy's got you. I never need to gather fiber ever again. I have all the fiber in the world that I might possibly ever need. How many stacks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stacks. That's 90k. Yeah, it's 90k fiber. Yeah, it's nothing big. Oh, it's just a small amount of fiber. You know, it's fine. And same with that. It's, you know, it's just 5,000 wood. Just I killed a dodo. Oh god, that's even... This is still slow for me, but... Almost there. Oh, that didn't help. What is the phone? Nope. Oh, so shotgun shells, really expensive to make. Not only does it cost, not only does it cost gunpowder for the inside bullet for the simple rifle or the simple pistol bullet, but it also costs ammo for the actual shell itself. I don't know what N. Oh, I know what N does. That's to toggle attachments. I normally swap that to like Z or like X or something like that. Something weird. X is prone, so because there's prone in this game. I'll say this game. It's just a it's just an update to this. So store that. Honestly, I don't really know if there's too much else for me to really be doing right now. Didn't really want that. Oh, I guess I can go check out. The swamp is that way. If you want to get a lot of metal, you can go up to this mountain, like right there. You can get a bunch of metal up there. It's really cool. You can get pteranodons. Oh, that's a megalodon right there. My name's Bruce. Hello, boys. My name's Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. That's an easy reference right there, though. Yes, I am bunny hopping. These guys right here, they love mejo berries. Put taming food in the last slot to feed it, so in your 0 slot, and then you go up to it, you press E, you feed it, and there you go. Ooh, trilobite. Ooh. The Roomba of the Dino World. You cannot tame these, but they drop oil, they drop chitin, and more importantly, they drop silica pearls. So if you want silica pearls, that's what I do. See, you guys, it's a baby dodo. Oh my gosh, it gave me prime meat. Okay, well that's good to know. So I guess there is a point to killing baby dodos. That's kind of morbid, but I keep hitting V instead of C. Can I not harvest you? Where's your body? Oh, it's like right there? That's weird. Okay, you're done now. So there's a point to killing the babies. Got it. I hate doing it, but you know. Gotta test. Gotta test. Don't worry, dodos are like the chickens of this world. They're like Zubats. They're really, 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 really happy to multiply. Do I have like a monkey in my pocket? Game? Honestly, I could get a Pteranodon. Okay, but I really want to get a Argentavius. And I really only know one place that they will spawn. Oh, yeah, you're actually kind of cool, though. They actually updated the textures on dodos? I think they did. Yeah. Yeah, they look way better. But before I do all that, I'm going to save. And we're going to exit the main menu. Because I want to check settings. Create and resume. Mod settings. General rules. Advanced. PvE. Player. Damage. That's fine. XP multipliers. Miscellaneous. Um, also, water, food, and stamina are all on half. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage. Yeah, these are all the different settings that I have. Allow speed leveling. Basically allows you to put speed levels, and then same thing with that. Maximum difficulty, no. PvE mode, yes. No, respects. No, I didn't see anything in there for that, so. I guess durability. I guess I'm also used to having jacked up durability due to mods. So that is a thing. But I will start making my way over. I will start making my way over to the mods. I'll show off all that. Oh, that's a game crash. There you go. This is what happens when you overload the game. This is basic. Okay, hit OK again, and then you go straight to desktop. Start game. I was waiting for that to happen, but it never did, and then it finally did. Actually, I'm gonna do this quick game. So, if your game crashes, very safe thing to do is to load up the game, quit the game, reload your game. It's just something that I do now. So, if Arc crashes on you, if ASC or ASA or ASC, I guess, if either of them crash on you, you can always just reload your game. So load in, quit, and then just load back in. And that can help. Otherwise, another thing that you can do is set down your graphics. And then you can also turn off like volumetric fog, bunch of that. Otherwise, you just gotta like restart your entire computer, which is not great. And this has been going on for well over what? Quite a few hours. And I'm actually really glad that I saved at the time that I did. Just kind of let things all load in. That's a trike. Those are good berry gowns. Ooh. I don't want to push it too terribly hard right now. Kind of wait for things to load in. Take it easy. I'm going to show off one of the cave locations. You will need a gas mask to go through. And I highly suggest bringing a Megasloth in. I like to call them Megasloths. But it's best to bring them in. And, oh, it looks so good from a distance, this thing. That platform is there is just for farming in case if I like ever want to get into it, which I probably will. That'll be fun. That would be fun to get into farming. There's also brewing in this game, so you can brew up like beer and alcohol and whatnot. Oh. Dodo egg. Ooh, I can eat this. Forgot I can always eat that. It's delicious. I can actually show off the swamp here, and I might get a Sarco too. So. Not right now, but later. Oh, another one of those guys. These guys are terrifying. They're okay as long as you don't invade their space, which you might have to get around them. Oh, it's a snail. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Well, I'm not going to bother with that snail. God, that was terrifying. We will be going into, like, Rex territory, so that's good to know. I'm just going to get past all this stuff. Just hope no plant species act. Oh, Tannabot. Sarco. No, that's a Sarco right there. Pretty sure. Oh, no, no, no. I know what that is. It's not a fun dino. We're running. We just gotta run past everything. I can't believe I don't have any Paraceratherium in here. Haven't seen any of those guys yet. Yeah, this is the Redwood Forest. Pretty sure. It should be on the other side of the swamp now. Yeah, other side of the swamp. I took a flyer and I went all the way around the redwood just to show it off, or just to map it. So it's on map. You just got to get up there now. You just need to. Oh, yeah, bud, you're. Oh, Sarco. Go. It's not even a Sarco. That's a baby. Oh, there's a Paraceratherium, I believe. These big boys. Look at this big boy. Ow. That's a Sarco. I'm running from that. They're not incredibly fast. They are annoying. They do a lot of damage. They're really good in water. They're more aquatic than anything else. But I'm here for a very special dino. Oh, Bronto. Actually, not a Bronto. Baby Bronto. I do not have stamina. This is not good. God, ants. Oh, terror bird. Those are terror birds. Right there. Yeah, I'm not messing with those. If I were a big cat, where would I be? And tree. I'm not seeing any. Normally they hide on trees, like this. Also, I'm gonna say this. I think the old redwood forest way cooler than this one. You can hardly tell the scale just because of all the foliage around. Foliage. Again, my God, ugh, I'm like dying because my tongue is dying right now. Wait, where am I going? Where am I? Okay, I need to just keep on going this way. Yep, just gotta keep on going this way. There's a river, like right next to the location. I know the swamp location. I actually know the location of pretty much all of the caves that you need to fight, or that you gotta go through to get, to do the red obelisk. All the stuff there. There's some ruins. By the way, if you see ruins like this, chances are you'll find a note like this.
Pachycephalosaurus is a bit of a conundrum. It is a very passive, even friendly herbivore, common to much of the island. At the same time, it is one of the most dangerous herbivores that I have yet encountered on the island. Its charging headbutt is a display of sheer physical power and can kill much more quickly than you might think. While Pachycephalosaurus is generally friendly, it has a short temper. Its fight or flight response always seems to choose fight. The Pachycephalosaurus becomes extremely aggressive once attacked. Additionally, it is an incredibly fast sprinter, so escaping from an enraged Pachycephalosaurus is very difficult. Pachycephalosaurus is an excellent battle mount for those who want to ride a smaller, nimble combatant into the fray. Because of its particular musculature, it cannot effectively carry large quantities of resources. It can, however, move with brief, magnificent bursts of speed, and its headbutt is simply devastating.
You can find notes like that all over this island. There's probably hundreds of them. All varying styles and whatnot. But now we're coming across the falls. This area, I could not find the location or the entrance into the cave for the longest time. It took me forever to figure it out, but I now know where it is. So we gotta go up a bit more onto this water, and it's like right on the side right there. So I'll show it to you. So if you're looking for the swamp cave, you can come all the way over here. And I highly suggest bringing one of these boys with you. Oh, that's a dire bear. Yeah, that's a problem. You can hear the falls a little bit. So the thing is that, oh, you saw that, right? That's a mega sloth. You want to bring one of these things in there with you. Hey, buddy. Thanks to hide, bud. I believe it's over here. Oh, I meant to jump. Oh, that's a turban. Sorry, Mother Goose. If you know what these guys are from, they're from they remind me of the chocobos. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's on that section right down here. Which there should be another note around here because each of these ruins has a note. Oh, yeah. Mind. Am I actually losing HP right now? No, I am. Let's fix that real quick. Because I'm just showing off this game at this point. I'm just having fun showing it off. It's quite the conundrum. Wait, no. I would love to do that on top of a Thycolio. But it's not letting me do that because I have to find one. I really don't want to have to spawn one in. Also, I really want to find this note that's in here. But again, that's proving very difficult because the amount of foliage that's around. I'm expecting it to be like hiding someplace, like in the corner here. I think they would put it out in the open. Maybe it's something like a beam. Maybe it's up here. That would make a lot of sense. Also, this is not a bad spot for a base as well. It's kind of hidden. I mean, once you know where it is, it's easier to get to, but... Nope, gotta go up here. So this is meant to be like all irrigated, which is kind of cool. Yep, here it is.
Having readily available subjects has helped my experiments
rock wall.
tremendously.
Oh, there's one.
If their numbers dwindled over time. not only was I able to curb the side effects of my freer curry's endothermic properties, but I managed to bring out an additional benefit of the mixture. Now it also lowers the subject's metabolism, letting them go longer without needing food. Marvelous! I hadn't even considered that as a possibility. Why, with all I've learned from these experiments, I imagine that I could reverse the effects of the curry and create a concoction to aid survival in extreme heat as well. I must find more volunteers, post haste.
So that was Rockwall. This is a Thycolio. The really, 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 really cool mounts. But they also know that if they don't win a fight, they're gonna run. Should be losing torpor. Still. They're tenacious, though. They're tenacious little buggers. Oh, yep, there we go. You're done. Meat on there, put the prime meat, put some of that. And I will actually do a little bit of this. This is just so I can show you guys this. This is a cool little guy. Or gal, I should say, because it's a female. Oh, man. Also, finding one of those notes does give you more EXP. So that is a good thing to have. This isn't... Oh, that was weird. This is actually not a bad spot for like a little bit of a base. Probably like right up there. Not a bad little spot. It would work pretty well. Also, Thycolio, they are meat eaters. We do eat meat. So, just making that very clear. So you get some good metal nodes right here. You just gotta wait for their hunger to go down, which there's no good way to do that. At this point, I would start watching YouTube videos. So. At 30%. It's not its favorite food. I think its favorite food is like raw mutton or something like that. But raw prime mutton. It's quite a fun game, I will say that. It's basically Ark, but with a different twist. It's basically ASC, different twist to it. Which is not bad. Oh, you can also make platforms for these. So. Dang, that at 61%. Excuse me. Oh, it's a rare mushroom. You feel lightheaded just touching this. Ingesting it would be dangerous. Gotta keep that dino unconscious for the time being. Look at that, 91%. Honestly, that's not bad. I want to remove some of these. You can see them a little bit better. Carly. This on? Not only are these things bloody fast, they also got the hops to them too. You see what I mean? This is what they like to do. Sit on trees. Yeah, it's like over this way that the cave is. Should be. So this is why these things are so good. They just shred anything that you put in there. Like, oh hey, look at that! There's another one. So I killed one that was level 38. So almost 2,000 HP. Pretty dang good. Just force feed you a bunch of meat right now. Now those mega slots, I'm not gonna mess with them because they can be kind of dangerous. It should have been over there. It's somewhere around there. You'll find it. Eventually. I wonder if I can get into the central cave. Ooh, that would be fun. I'll have to worry about mega rabies, but... because we just spawn in a few, antidotes. There we go. I really don't want to lose this guy, so I just turn that off. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and just kind of wait for a little bit. Oh, notes on a Rockwell recipes. Pretty sure I figured out the measuring system for those Rockwell recipe sheets. So packing away. Servings of meat 3, 10 berries, and then any container that's more than 25% of medicine. It's a consumable. So in case if you didn't know, that it shows you how to make them. But if you have a cooking pot, it just automatically shows you how to make them. So, look great. Also, all of these items that I have in here, this is all loot from those things, from the things that I killed. So, there is that. I think I'm going north right now, right? Yes, I'm north. I think I know where the... Thank God Goblin was on. I would have died from that. That's why I say Thycolia are some of the best right now. Oh, I'm really hot. Oh, yeah, that doesn't really matter. By the way, those guys are normally kind of a hassle to it. Oh, hey, look at that. It's Colonel. Hey, Colonel. And Colonel then. Yeah, these are lean, mean killing machines. Ooh, is that an Alpha Raptor? That is an Alpha Raptor. So there are alpha versions of dinos, and Alpha Raptors are kind of like on the bottom of the tier list. They're still a force to be reckoned with. It should be dying any second. They also have a bunch of prime meat on them. And chomp, 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 chomp. Mind you, also I'm in God mode. I would have died probably 10 times over there. But look at that. 900%. That primitive pick. Let's see, I'll just replace mine. What means I just replace my pike with the with another one. So you got Alpha Carno, you got Alpha Raptor, Alpha Carno, Alpha Rex, Alpha Megalodon. I don't really know if there's any others than that. There might be, but... Yeah, one hit that Parasaur. Oh my god. I wonder if I can find the central cave. It might crash me when I try and go in. Oop, that was an Ankylosaurus. Oop, that's an Argentavius right there. Oop, baby Donald. So that's one of the mountains, and then the cave. Oh, this is the cave right here. It's the entrance to it. Sadly, I don't think Theo can make it inside of there. But I do know what I can do. That's all of that. All of this. I'm gonna have to crop everything off of it. Do that. This is something that you can do. Just grab a cryopod. Copy that. I don't know the recipe for this, which is why I'm cheating now. Remember, this is only for like exploration, showing things off. Did I actually grab it? Huh. Huh. Did that get rid of cryopods? This is called the Central Cave. Oh yeah, they've definitely changed up the Central Cave. If I do H, just this cave. Oh, spiders. Araneos. Spiders. They're a really good source of chitin. If you need chitin, honestly, go to Central Cave. It's easy to run. You don't waste too many things of buckshot when going through here. Also, you get a lot of crystal. Saw crystal, saw. Ooh, and you also get rare mushrooms as well. Go sleep. just kind of showing off caves and whatnot you can expect. So, honestly, I'm just gonna do this. I'll show you why shotgun is pretty good. You can tame these guys, by the way. There you go. They're orcs. They're really annoying, but they make really, really, really good guard pets. You can also find snakes down here. You can also find dung beetles down here as well. Yeah, they definitely touched up on a lot of dinos. Oh, dung beetle. Please die. Oh yeah, no wonder why you're taking so many shots. You're level, like, 51, damn. Also, you can find obsidian down here as well, so if you need obsidian, it's the place to get it. Crystal, obsidian, I don't know what this is, it's metal. Also, I just want to say this, if you're actually firing a firearm indoors like this, it's gonna be absolutely awful on your junk. Can y'all stop it? I really want to get like an ascended version of this. Like a master work version. Just like instantly just one tap. Okay. Come here. This is all primitive. I would not be tackling this with just like primitive gear. I would be tackling it with way higher level stuff. So dung beetles, they eat dung, and you can tame them, so to get what you need. So it's just the orcs that are annoying. Thank you. I'm more or less just showing this off, just to show it off, because I've already been in here multiple times in previous games. But you come over here, And don't fall down into the center there. You want to go across the side. I'm just going to run through this so you can kind of get a sense for it. Run all the way over here. And then it should be around here. So this is the long side. You know, I'm just running past everything. Oh, I'm gonna actually have to kill everything now. What remind me is I just start stabbing it. Stab, stab, stab. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I ran past it. Here we go. This is Artifact of Clever. And then you just gotta make your way back out, which is not hard, but there's also obsidian, there's metal around here, there's crystal. Oh, you also have these notes as well, so I'll grab that.
I don't know where to start with Uraniomorphus amalgotantilus. It has so many of the nightmare-inducing traits of spiders from among many family and genus. It fires webbing like a bowler spider. It spits venom like a lynx spider. It has a poisonous bite like a myriad of spiders, and can see in the dark by sensing vibrations. And to top it off, Uraniomorphus is larger than an adult human. If that wasn't enough, I'm convinced that some of the caves on the island have actually been dug by Uraniomorphus. But this worries me. Either Uraniomorphus is a colony spider, like ants, or there is a much larger Uraniomorphus somewhere on the island. As long as it is kept far from arachnophobics, domesticated Uraniomorphus makes an excellent guardian creature for anyone wanting to avoid killing. Their strange web-spraying behavior is also quite helpful while hunting fast, fleeing prey. They are too small to be used as mounts, however.
Yeah, so those are the Uranios. And that is the... This is one of the caves, and I will open this up so you can get the actual location of it. It's right over here. Right there. Also, a really good spot to go for metal is this mountain right here, like right off to the side. This volcano here has a lot of obsidian on it and a lot of crystal as well. And then there's another mountain kind of off in that direction. There's two caves that you have to visit there if you want to summon the dragon. This cave here is not necessary. There's a cave down there, which is a swamp cave that you have to visit. And then there's one kind of off in this direction in the middle of the ocean, and you have to visit that one as well. And I've gone to all of them. The one that you really have to be worried about is the ice one, which is on the backside of the mountain. That's the one that you really have to be worried about. Ooh, look at that, trike. Not sure how fast this trike dies. Colonel. I two-hit a Colonel. Oh my god. Oh my gosh! I actually okay, I actually get to show this off. Oh my gosh. I have only seen... I just want to preface this. I've only seen this thing 3 times in the wild. I've only seen this thing 3 times. These things are rare. They give you the most amount of EXP. This is the biggest dino in the game. Par from the dragon. This is the biggest dino in the game. They're an absolute pain in the ass to kill, but very worth it. I've only tamed one of them, and it was a nightmare. Especially doing it solo. I don't want to get into it. It took me a long fucking time to actually tame it. But man, these things are... They're big as well. They're big, they're nasty, they do a lot of damage, and you can make mobile stations on them. They normally starve to death. But I've turned on the thing that makes it so then they don't. But they are actually, like, quite rare. I've only seen 3 of them, naturally. Oh, I just knocked down that tree like it was nothing. And apparently you find them out here. I've only seen them a very few amount of times. Also, you can see like the Gigantosaurus, which is like the alpha version of the Rex. Which, for context, the Gigantosaurus, which I'm just gonna call it that, that's the Titanosaurus. The Gigantosaurus, the more you hurt it, the more damage it does. So either you kill it fast, or it's gonna just get more powerful. And they're a pain to kill. I do not suggest trying to fight them. It's best to avoid than to kill, but you can try and tame them. But this mountain here has a bunch of metal on it. As you've already seen, I've already run past a bunch of metal nodes. Which, the metal nodes in this game look so much different than other games. Than the previous one. Like that, this is all crystal right here, but this is metal. I'll prove it. Metal, 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 metal. It actually has, like, the look of metal to it. Instead of being, like, gold. Oh, I got scared there, because I heard... I didn't hear, but I felt the ground is shaking. So I got scared that, like, a T-Rex was around or something like that. But all this is metal. So if you get, like, an Ankylosaurus, bring him here, there you go. There's all of your metal that you could possibly ever want. Oh, and obsidian as well. So if you get like a Dodecatrus or whatnot, you can also use those to get them. What is that? Oh, that must be a beacon. Those must be all beacons. But that mountain right there that I'm looking at, here, I'll pull up my shotgun for it. That mountain right there is a good spot to get metal. There's a mountain, like, right over that way. You can just barely see it. It's to my right. That one right there is a good one to get for metal. That volcano there, absolutely great for getting not just metal, but obsidian and crystal. Ooh, I might die from this. Oh, no, never mind. I'm all good. But those are various ones that you can go for. Otherwise, you can also go for... Where is it? You also go for the snow. There's a mountain in the snow. It's right over here. It's actually that one right there. It's the one in the snow. This one right there. I believe that is the tallest place in the game. It's either that or it's this one here. It's one of these two, which are the tallest mountains in the game. Which I have yet to like finish exploring all of that. So that's an Argentavius, by the way. They're a really, really, really cool mount. I highly suggest picking one up if you want to do any sort of flying. That's a woolly mammoth. They're actually really good for gathering wood as well. Some rhinos. Are these the pigs? No, rhino. There's also a pig version. Oh, I just made that guy mad. Also, I have such a high amount of fortitude. The cold really doesn't bother me. Even though I'm in flak, I just have a high amount of torpor. Or not torpor, fortitude. Once you get a high enough fortitude, the cold doesn't really bother you. You don't really need it. Also, there's nothing better than pretty much Argentavius or... Oh, now I'm starting to get cold because I'm kind of in the mountains now. Kind of up the mountain. I'll be freezing by the time that I make it all the way up, though. That is a guarantee. Also, the fact that you can just use a Thycolio just to climb a mountain is amazing. Okay, yeah. These things are also really annoying because they heal themselves. Never mind, they're dead. Oh my god. They died so fast. This is why a Thycolio is just so good. Oop, direwolf. I heard that. Megatherium. They're like, Mom, I threw up. Stance. This is one of the tallest mountains, by the way. It's really cool, though. It's also freezing cold up here. Oh, yes, these guys. These guys right here. These are really good for gathering thatch if you need. Is that what I think it is? Okay, I thought I saw a Rex. I have not shown off a Rex yet. You've seen a Titanosaurus. But not a Rex. Oh, Sabercat. I mean, Sabercat do what a Sabercat do. I can't believe I haven't seen a Rex yet. Or like an Allosaurus. Anything like that yet. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, everything dies. It's basically the name of the game at this point. It's just everything's dead. Almost 1,000. By the way, Megatheriums don't normally die this fast. Yeah, that's how they're supposed to die. They're not supposed to die extremely fast. They're supposed to be pretty tanky. They're also really good against bugs. They got like a natural buff against them. Like no joke. If you're gonna go into the swamp cave, bring a Megatherium with you, and you'll be fine. Oh, now I'm fine with cold. Does that actually do anything? These guys are really good for support, for healing. That's about all they're really good for. Alright, Octaviuses. Pulmonoscopiuses. Sabercats. I mean, okay. I don't know what they thought that they were gonna do, but definitely not that. So those are the Dodecarises or Dodecarises. Those things are really good for gathering stone. If you just need stone, there you go. Oh, it's a mammoth. Mammoth. Charlie has an upgrade here. There's a bunch of them. Actually, there should be a note somewhere around here. I thought there's a note, like, right over here. I might be mistaken, though, but... I swear there was one. Oh, no, I'm not in the right section for it. I gotta go over a little bit. So it's freezing cold out, so that doesn't help. But the cave is actually somewhat close to here. Do be very careful when going through, because there are instant death traps in there. So, just like no joke, instant death traps. Oh, here we go. Here's one.
Unlike many of the herd animals on the island, Ankylosaurus crassicutus tends to live in small family units. I believe they can afford to stick with smaller groups because of their incredibly thick skin, for which they're named. Despite not being among the largest of the island's herbivores, Ankylosaurus is one of the more difficult creatures to take down. Its thick, armored skin seems to make it more than a match for several of the mid-sized predators that would otherwise hunt it. Reckless carnivores are just as likely to hurt themselves on Ankylosaurus spikes as they are to get hit by its tail. Without a doubt, the best trait of a trained Ankylosaurus is its enormously dense tail. This tail is powerful enough to quickly shatter the resource-laden rocks of the island. One of the wealthier human tribes on the island utilizes a squad of ankylosaurs in its mines and quarries. The creature's affinity for metal enables it to carry raw ore at an effectively reduced weight.
Oh, there we go. Honestly, I was just waiting until day because it'll make it way warmer. Yeah, it's negative 12 degrees Celsius, which is even colder Fahrenheit. Because 0 degrees Fahrenheit is, or 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's freezing cold. Also, how I'm seeing this is you press and hold H. You just hold H, so it's like negative 12 now, so it is warming up slightly. Just as cold. And then every single time that you find one of those global explorer things, you do gain experience from it. Nope, I want that on. Can you just stand on this? Yes. We may as well. Primate should help with healing as well. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting warmer out. You can see it's getting brighter. Also, if you tame some penguins, they'll also help with it. Go. 2,000 HP. It's nothing like spending a little time in the forest. Oh, that's... You know, we're not going to worry about that. Yeah, that's an Allosaurus. That one right there. That's an Allosaurus. Just trying to get my health back up. Because go figure, it's fucking freezing out here. kind of wish I had some health tonic, but yeah, it's fine. I can't wait to put this inside of like a what is it? In a artifact pedestal, which I have. So. Alright. I think I'm all good to keep on going. Oh, it's a beacon. Oh, so all this is oil, so we don't use that. Gonna have to rest up some of my stamina. Oh, by the way, unless you're following a guide to find every single one of these notes, you're never going to find all of them. Only reason why I know where these ones are is because I've found these ones before. This is a Rockwall one. No, but we are leaving this place. Certainly. It's also one of the beaches that you can be on, so. Gotta wait, I guess. Oh, Takoya has a level, I think. Nope, I have a level. look at the obelisk. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna make, this is the island. I wonder if they're ever gonna make the, oh, the other one. It's like the central or whatnot. I wonder if they're gonna make that one. As a map. They probably will. They're gonna come out with, like, more maps for the Switch. I will say, bang for your buck, I would just go with regular Ark versus this. It does look beautiful, though. Like, all the volumetric lighting. Granted, it's, like, really muted, but... it is very beautiful. Also, this is where you spawn in the dragon. God, that raptor had no idea what it was in business for. Much as Carbonaris. 5 hit that Carbonaris. It's like click, 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 click. Oh, it's dead. So this is the obelisk. This is what it looks like on the inside. It may look real scary, but this is where you summon the thing. This is also where you can make a bunch of stuff as well. But there are 3 of them, so yeah, it's just this is just a fun game, honestly. It's just a lot of fun, you know. Honestly, that right there might not be a bad spot for a base. Just across. It's a cave. Oh no, it's not a cave. Okay, I was about to say there's a cave there. Just want to scout this. Yeah, honestly, this right here, not a bad spot for a base. You're close to obelisk, you're close to some mountains, not a whole lot of them. Honestly, it's all the foliage that was really getting to me. Just like they're like, what do you want the density of the foliage to be? And they said yes. Because this right here normally isn't all this. There normally isn't this much foliage here. Because this is the top right here, and this goes up, and it comes around, and then this is like the edge of a cliff. Like right here. And then this is the downward section of it. Kind of loops a little bit around. And then this is starter beach. So normally it's not that like wraparoundy. Or not wraparoundy, but it's normally not that dense of stuff. And that's one of the things that kind of irks me, is that it's just there's too much foliage. The first game, it kind of felt like there wasn't enough. This one, there's just too much at this point. Too much foliage. There's too much grass around everywhere, you know? It's kind of irking me. Just a little bit. Hey, Tronodon. That is your inventory. You should be fine. I hit that? Fair enough. Now, by the way, prime meat turkey, delicious. I gotta put some like lights in here and whatnot. I put like a torch like right over there, or actually I put 2 wall torches right there. Let's take like a wall torch. Fabby. Over here. Sheesh, you're fast. Land! Okay. I like how he moves his claws when he levels up. I find it cool. Man, you remember when there used to be a forest here? Me neither. There's still a tree standing. That's actually amazing. Yeah, remember when there used to be a forest here? I don't know. Honestly, I kind of wish that this is over there. But, no, beggars can't be choosers. Excuse me. But, I honestly think that that's going to be probably it for me today. I went for quite a long time in this one. I think it was a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys all later. I'll come out with more of this later.